Alright, I'm making this video. People seem to be having trouble with hovering and picking it up, maintaining control. The official video does a really good job at showing what you need to do, just small little inputs. I don't use any curves, any dead zones, anything like that. Full saturation on my warthog, so it is possible to do. It just takes a lot of practice. So let's give it a shot here. So just like the video said, just slowly increase the collective until you get light on the skids, and you'll see what you need to do. So increasing the collective, increasing it. Alright, see how it's turning to the right, so you're going to add a little pedal. A little more. Drifting correct for that. A little opposite. Just like that. Small movements. If you look at my control box up there, I'm barely moving it. Turn, since we're already giving it left rudder pedal, you just ease up on that, make a turn to the right, and we can do a little air taxi here. So add a little more left pedal, stop the turn, just give it a little bit forward. And even it out to maintain the speed. And then to stop, just a little bit back. There you go. And anticipate. So before you stop, you're going to want to bring the nose back down. Okay, so we're going to be turning back onto the runway. Left pedal. Now, when you go to take off and you get into ETL, there's going to be a big rise in your lift. So, what you do, just go slow at first. Speed comes with practice. So, start tilting it forward. As you see this whole time, I haven't really touched a collective. You don't have to do anything once you're in a stable hover. Still have left pedal forward a little bit, and then you'll get going. And I use the trim quite a bit, so I'll get steady and trim it. And you'll have to do this with forward flight. So I'm going to give it a little more collective here, just a tiny bit. Okay, we're getting into ETL right now. You can tell by the vibration. Little less pedal. There we go. See us coming up? Now we're in ETL. Lower your collective just to kill the climb. And here we go. Trim. And so you can see the position of my controller now that we're in ETL. It's not back and to the left as much. Just like the video says, this just takes practice. You're not going to get it overnight. You're always making little corrections. Matter of fact, they barely show up on the control window there, but I'm constantly making almost where you don't have to move the stick. You are moving it, it's just so minute you don't even notice it. Same goes with landing, just do everything slow. So we're going to start slowing back down. And as I add apt collective, I'm adding a little bit, or apt cyclic, I'm adding a little bit collective. There we go, we're coming out of ETL. Add more collective, a little bit left pedal. When you're learning, I found the key is to come out of ETL slowly, and that way you don't have to jam on the rudder. So a little less collective, coming down. A little more pitch, trim. Small corrections. Now we're in ground effect. So you shouldn't have to touch the collective too much. Small little corrections. See how we're slowing down? And there you go. We're at a very slow hover. Kill it, just add a little pitch. There you go. Hovering again. I hope this helps somebody.